What's going on, my John Boat friends? I assume you clicked on this video to watch me platform my John Boat. So I'm not gonna mess around. Let's make this thing. So I hope to turn my boat from looking like this to looking like that. So here's the plan. To keep it simple, we're gonna leave these 2x4s up top here, kind of like they are. The battery is going to sit in the middle here, and we're gonna have this squared off, and there's just gonna be a hatch with hinges right here, and just lift it right up. So we're gonna start off by cutting the base that the battery is going to sit on in the bottom of the boat. Now that we got a base, we're gonna make some supports to bridge this gap. Now we've got our support boards made. Time to cut this to length. So we're gonna cut it flush with here, all the way to flush with this. All right, now that all of our 2x4s are cut, we need to frame it out and make the frame looking like this, that is going to sit on top of this and this that the plywood's gonna go on. All right, now that we have our ladder looking base fully assembled, this is gonna go right in here. Just like that. This is the frame for my hatch where the battery's gonna go down in. And then we're gonna cut out a little slot here, and my chair is gonna slide in here. So we got chair, hatch. Now we're gonna attach the bottom for the battery to rest in and make it a solid unit. All right, so we have the base frame for this all made and put together perfectly solid, and it fits like a glove. The next day, we're gonna be working on this as it is getting sunset and we're calling it quits. The next day, we're going to take this and that sheet right there, and we're gonna cut out the top platform for this platform. All right, guys, so this is our day 2.5 of working on this boat project. We got this insert from last time. We just added a new board right here so I can clamp my seat here and do some extra attachments right there. So now we have our pattern that we just cut out of our cardboard. It's gonna go right like this, fit in here. We're gonna make another pattern for the front, but for right now we're gonna take this pattern, put it on our piece of plywood, and cut it out. All right, guys, now we got this cut out from our plywood. And just like that, she fits pretty much like a glove, as intended. Now, the next step with this is to cut out my battery access hatch. So we're gonna overlay this, trace it out here, and this will be the hatch for our door. So let's get cutting. All right, all we have left is the front section right here. So we got our pattern. Let's cut out some wood and finish this nice casting platform. All right, so recap for today. What we got accomplished was we got this whole deck basically ready for some carpet and to be screwed down to the frame. So if I take all this stuff out, the front, this will be the hatch for the battery, and this is the main platform. We're gonna try to run 2x4s from here to here. So just one 2x4x8 cut in half, 4 feet each section, and that'll give us a lot of support right here. So we need to get another 2x4. So for now, we're calling it quits on today, and that'll be the next step in our mission. All right, so hopefully you haven't roasted me in the comments too hard about this, but I was unaware that a pressure-treated wood should not be in contact with aluminum. And if you're not aware, now you are. I did some Googling, and it turns out pressure-treated wood has copper in the solution that they pressure treat it with, And when copper comes into contact with aluminum, they have a little fight, and aluminum is a weaker, softer metal, so copper tends to corrode aluminum and can even eat all the way through it. So if you can imagine, on an aluminum boat, that's not a good thing. So we have a pressure-treated wood in every single piece of this platform we were making. So we're now going to go through and take unpressure-treated 2x4s and replace all the ones that come into contact with the boat with non-pressure-treated 2x4s. But the lesson is, before you even build anything, don't get pressure-treated wood for your aluminum boat. So today's the day that hopefully my boat deck is complete. I have with me now some auto marine grade carpet. It's like used for screening porches, and hopefully it works pretty good for the top of my boat deck. So now let's lay these down on the carpet, draw some lines, cut them out, and hopefully it's just that easy. So here's how I'm gonna do corners. So you cut it like that, so then you can fold this over like this, and then this over like this, and it tucks like that. All right, get this nice and taut. Get the corner. There we go, we're committed now. Well, it came to fruition. Here we are, we have the platform in the boat, we have the seat on here mounted, ready to go. We have the hatch in the middle with the little handle on it. This is just a lift away hatch. We're gonna put hinges, but it's a pretty tight fit, so we don't need it. The only thing left to do is take some screws and screw these down because they're still loose, but after that, we're good to go and we're ready to go fishing. So pop some screws in here and finish this project off. And there you go, this build is done. I have taken it out on a couple voyages now. I've taken Olivia out, I've taken my friend Lakin out. It's been out in the water, it's been tested, and it works pretty darn good. I'm very happy with the seat, I'm very happy with the hatch, I'm very happy with how everything turned out. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something. I know I definitely did. And if you make a platform, I wish you the best of luck. And I'll see you on the next project.